Hey guys, welcome to Meow Club. Got a deck tech today, super excited about the new standard environment. Obviously Rivals of Ixalan's just come out. Sorry if I sound a bit bunged up, I'm a little bit ill at the moment. Pretty much a perpetual problem for British weather and climate. Anyway, let's check it out. Blue-green Merfolk, I've play tested it quite a bit. You can see the latest videos on my channel will be running this deck if it's saying UG Merfolk. So I guess boring stuff first. Mana base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 7 islands. Some forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 forests because we are running. I thought I had 2 of these Hashep Oases in. Okay, well I thought I had 2. An Evolving Wilds, 2 Woodland Streams, 2 Botanical Sanctum. I'm going to put 1 more of these in actually. Unclaimed Territory X3. Yeah, this Hashep Oasis actually, I'm going to be running more of these. I thought I did. It's really useful because I'm running a lot of unblockable Merfolk, so to give them +3/3 in your mana base is really good and it can close out a game really nicely. So let's go to 1-drops. We've got 1 Jungle Delver. I kept him. I replaced all of these for Jade Bearers except 1 because I think it is good to have a mana sink in the late game sometimes. 4 Mist Cloaked Herald. I'm in love with this 1-drop common, can't be blocked. So you want to play one of these on turn 1 and then hopefully on turn 2 playing a Jade Bearer. When it comes in, put a 1/1 on a Merfolk you control, and it's not the end of the world if you have to play one of these on turn 1. So if you're in that situation and you've got nothing else to play, I'd recommend playing 1. Kumena's Speaker, really good 1-drop. I'm probably actually going to put 1 extra of these in, maybe switch it for a Jade Bearer or a Branch Walker, and then going to our 2-drop creatures, 3 Silvergill Adepts, really awesome card, lets you draw a card. 3 of the Merfolk Lords, Merfolk Mistbinder, really gets out of control. I will be adding another 1 when I get mine in the post. Let's do all the creatures first, I guess. So we got 4 Merfolk Branch Walker. I wasn't that crazy about this card to begin with, but the card draw or pseudo card draw is really helpful. Okay, that's not creatures. That's not a creature. We've got 3 Shapers of Nature. These guys let us add counters to stuff, great mana sink, and remove a counter to draw a card. That rarely happens, that's normally a desperate situation, but running 1 of Kapala to give our Merfolk pseudo hexproof. We have 1 Riverwise Augur. He lets you do a ponder sort of thing when he comes in, which I thought was quite good. Maybe a little bit slow for the deck actually, as it is kind of a rush deck. 1 Herald of Secret Streams, so creatures with 1/1 counters can't be blocked, nice finisher. 1 Tempest Caller, taps down all our opponent's creatures if we need it. Pardon me. And 1 Seafloor Oracle, really nice when this guy works, although he's pretty much just a removal magnet. Going to non-creature spells, we've got 1 Shaper's Sanctuary, which is a nice enchantment to get out on turn 1, because they're going to be removing our creatures, no doubt, if they're going to be surviving against this deck. So we get to draw whenever they do that. A Deep-Root Waters, I think I'm actually going to switch this out for a Jungleborn Pioneer, because that's just a creature that does the exact same thing. I mean, this could be better in control matchups. This card has really been winning me a lot of games, Hadana's Climb. So at the beginning of combat, we put a 1/1 counter on a creature we control, and if it has 3, we flip it. We can kind of keep doing this to different creatures to keep it on this side, and when it flips we can pay 3 to give a creature plus XX and flying till end of turn, where X is its power, so that's a really nice finisher. These cards I'm really liking with the unblockable Merfolk, so you probably know Sixth Sense. Whenever a creature hits a player, we get to draw a card, and this is almost an even better version, and you've got unblockable creatures, gets 1/1, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, but the downside, we have to sack it if we didn't attack with a creature that turn. 1 heroic intervention, anti-board wipe, 1/1 with the wind, which is a similar great thing to have on our unblockable creatures, and a strength of the pack as our finisher. I'm not sure if overrun would be better because it's 1 mana cheaper. It probably would really, but the counter synergy is good if that works. I mean, maybe a little slow for the deck. I did replace overrun with this, so let me know what you think about that. Probably might switch back to overrun. You get the trample and stuff. So let's check the sideboard. Sideboard's pretty basic at the moment. Everything in it's blue. We've got 4 Navigator's Ruin, so as an alternative win con against life gain or control, we can mill our opponent by attacking with our unblockable creatures. Another Deep-Root Waters, Throne of the God Pharaoh, draining our opponent for all of our tapped creatures at the end of each turn. A Cancel, Spell Pierce, 2 Crashing Tides. This card's actually great in the Merfolk deck. 2 Perilous Voyage, and 2 Unsummon. And that's the deck. So tell me what you think, guys. Have you been playing a similar deck? How do you think the deck could improve? I think maybe I could add some Kamina. I don't have any of him yet. What else? 1 more Merfolk Lord, and the other chains I've mentioned. But so far, really impressed with this deck. It's really fun. It's a lot better than it was in Ixalan environment. Cheerio.